Hello there everyone, my name is Clink, and welcome back to Super Mario Spectral. Today we are going to finish the remaining 14 green stars in the game. We just have Flip Fry Galaxy here for Galaxy Central, and then we're going to go straight over to the Comet Observatory and do all the ones there. So, yeah, we're obviously, as you can see, we're jumping straight into Flip Fry. No hesitation. So let's get going. Who knows where the first one is? Mainly this is take two of recording this because I had a little slip up and I was like, yeah, I'll just restart recording the video. But I actually still don't know where the first green star is here. Never mind. I do know where the second one is already though, because you see it in the intro cutscene. Oh wow, you can't. How do you get that? I thought I would wall jump off that. I guess I could just try doing a triple. Yeah, alright, that works well enough. Felt like a really weird angle to do that, but it works. And I guess I'll see you guys at the end for the other green star. Alright, let's see how getting this one's gonna go. Now, let me get back over here. Gotta think a bit more in this level than I would like to sometimes. But, oh well. I think I can reach it from here. I don't think I'm gonna reach it this time around. That's an interesting green star. Very far away. And you definitely have to have the health to reach it. Really feel like going. No, that's way too far away. There's no way you can reach it from there. Okay. Okay. I got the lever with the platform, so this will probably work a little bit better. Just have to not do that. There we go. No spin. Makes it to where you don't get that little bit of extra distance where you'd go underneath the star or go past the star from the lava damage boost, I guess. But that wraps up Galaxy Central now with all the green stars. So it's just Comet Observatory. We'll be at 178 out of 180 after today. That is insane. Getting the... It feels like this has gone so quick since we got to the green stars, but I don't know, they just haven't taken that long. And I was like, I feel like I can fit almost a whole world in a video anyway, since I'll just skip right to them most of the time. And they've been fun. But it definitely made this, like when I first heard this was gonna be 180 stars, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be like maybe 40 parts almost, and it's definitely ended up being a lot less than that. All right, there's one on top of the thwomps. Okay, there's the other. Okay, I'm expecting most of the green stars here to be really short, since the Comet Observatory definitely takes a lot of cues from Vanilla's special world in terms of like just shorter, more platforming focused levels. I guess not all of them were, since we had, you know, what's it called? The 64 DS place. Oh wow, you got a long jump for that. All right. Nope. Come on, Mr. Thwomp. I actually feel like this is gonna be a better camera angle. Not really many good ones for that, but it worked fine. Not a big deal. Now we'll just get up to the top of the fort. Alright, let's... I forget, does the camera change here a little bit? I think it does. No? Alright. That's a pretty easy green star then. Nice. Triple jumps always do the trick. And yeah, I'll probably just go in mostly the same order that I did for the Galaxies of Comet Observatory initially. Or I just kind of wander around the perimeter of the whole place and see how that ends up. But let's go... Is there one at the garage here? I forgot. I think this just goes to the Grand Hub World view, so I'm not gonna touch that one. Because I think this was the Sunshine Isles. I don't... That might have been the underwater level? Wasn't that in Comet Observatory? Yeah, it was. Alright, Sunshine Isles. I expect these to be some of the fastest ones in the entire game. Green Star 1. Here we go. It's gonna be both of them for sure. Probably on top of trees? Maybe one on the Pianta. The Pianta still does nothing. He's still just chilling there, completely aura farming. And I landed right next to one of them. Yeah, alright. At least you don't have to do the ground pound the leaves of the tree to get a momentum boost off of it. And I, shockingly, have not seen the second one anywhere so far. I guess we just gotta wander around until we start hearing stuff. Alright, it's probably underwater then. Let's go to one of the water pools. Not that one. One of them was like a little cave, I think. Yeah, this is probably where it is. Oh, right, the eels. No? Alright. I guess I might just skip to when I do find it. Finally found it. Of course it is just off the edge of the island somewhere. So let's just snag that up and keep going. I feel like next up is the other Sunshine, or very interesting that the game didn't boot me out, considering I collected both of them. That's very odd. Okay. Do they save doing that? Okay, yeah, they do. I think it's that they're saved currently, but if I was to exit the game without saving, then I wouldn't have them. I think that's the way it works. Yeah, this galaxy. I was thinking it was this one. Alright. Here we go. Green Star 1. Where might you be? In the tree at the start. Alright, that's always a good spot. I'm kind of feeling like I might have to play pretty far into this level for some reason. It's just that gut feeling, you know? Oh, wait, was that not the start? Oh, yeah, you gotta go through this first section. Alright, then I'll meet you guys over there, I guess. Alright, I have reached where the green star is. I think it was on this tree. I think that's what I'm seeing the shadow of up here. No. Let's... this is a spring, though, I think. This isn't gonna... no, this might help me get onto the tree. Yep, worked well enough. Nice. So yeah, took a few minutes to journey over, but not too bad. And is it still in this mission? No, okay. Alright, we're on our way to the secret star planet right now, because I was thinking, wait a minute, there's only really one mission, and then there's the secret star, so if I got booted out, that must mean it has to be in the secret star. In fact, is it up there? No, okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Should be pretty easy to get to, I hope. Yep. Those jumps are always really risky, but it worked out in the end. I get a little worried when I can't see where I am, but a few of the gravity stars in Superstar kind of got me a little prepared for that, I guess. But that is Spectre Cave done. I think we have 3 more galaxies to go, or is it 2? I don't even remember. We'll just, it doesn't matter. We'll just keep going. I think there was one on top of the kitchen. Oh yeah, because we got to do Haunted Observatory, which is up at the top. And then there's the one up here. I can't believe I actually managed to get up here. Wow. All right. Yeah, the abandoned racetrack. Man, some of the levels in this world were really fun. Can I not talk to the... No, I don't want to have to be in the game. I mean, I can walk around without picking up the star, I think. But if I don't get the score, then I think I die. Which is just really annoying. I want to really explore and get the star. But oh well. I'll just pick up coins along the way until I hear a green star or see one. The main problem is that it's a lot harder to hear one when the music's going. I'm hearing the coin sound effect 24/7. And okay, well there's one of them. That's pretty far into the stage. Missing a lot of coins. Lovely. But, I mean, it should be fine, right? Oh, I see how I get this one. Okay. Let's head on up there. So it's just up here, right? Yeah, there we go. Let's grab that. I still don't see the other one anywhere. Oh, wait. The timer, right. I'll be back to get the other one, I guess. The game was ever so kind as to just boot me out of the level, which I actually really appreciate in this galaxy, honestly. Let's say yes. And let's just go the opposite direction, maybe? I'm really wondering where the other one could even be at. Because I picked up Green Star 1, apparently. Where do you even hide more green stars in this place? I don't even know, man. Do I need to get the secret star, or... Let's try this. Why is there that Pianta statue up there? Okay, hold on. We gotta get up here now. Okay, nice. Alright, I actually got up here. We got a Koopa shell. That's interesting. There's a Yoshi egg up here, too. Okay, I don't see the other star. I'll be back once I actually find it. I have finally found it. That is so sneaky. It doesn't shimmer at all. It's just chilling out in the water here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I went ahead and beat the chimp's little game. I probably should have just done that the first time around, but oh well. That is a really sneaky one. Having to go through the chimp's game, though, makes those green stars a little more annoying than they should be, but... I mean, it's not too hard to beat the chimps game, at the very least. But there we go. We just got 2 galaxies left, and they're both up here, so I might as well go up here. The question is if I can actually go to Haunted Observatory as Luigi. You talked to Luma to go to Haunted Observatory. I'm gonna do Haunted Observatories last, just because that sounds nice. So let's go to, not Astral Observatory, Astral Universe. That's right. Oh yeah, this one was really cool too. I forgot about this one a little bit. All right, here we go. Where is our first green star? I'm assuming they're gonna be in locations that Galaxy 1 stars are on some of these planets. Oh, well, there's one. It's pretty easy to get to. All right. Off we go. Just gotta get over here. Wow. Wow. Can't believe you hit me there, sir. Okay. This is actually gonna be a huge pain in the butt, isn't it? I can already tell. Yeah, the camera angle is gonna be so bad here. Alright. That's what I don't like about some of these green stars here. Oh my gosh, and the gravity just kicks you right over there. You don't even get the chance to just grab the star. Do I need to do just a long jump? Is that what I need? Don't do a backflip, Luigi. What? I was on top of the star right there, dude! That's so lame. That's actually terrible. Okay. We're gonna try that same maneuver again. It's just harder to get the long jump as Luigi on this spot. Brother, is this gonna be like trying to get that one star in, what was it, Bowser's level? Where the pole stars were just absurdly cringe. Because even ground pounding when it looks like I'm right on top of it ain't working. What the heck? Why is the gravity so wonky here? Alright. There we go, okay. Didn't take absolutely forever at the very least. I guess I'll meet you guys over at the next green star. And here we go, on the peanut planet. Aw, man. Backflip should work, right? Maybe a backflip from like right here. Yeah. Alright. Just Haunted Observatory left. And then that's all of the green stars. So I think I'll talk to Luma first anyway, just to see if it works. And if not, I'll go switch to Mario. But I kind of want to see if I can enter it as Luigi. I'm wondering if it's kind of like Dimension Zero. Or the way it's like programmed in the game is like Dimension Zero, so you like have to play as Mario. Like the galaxy up top is the final galaxy. I can't remember, I think I talked to this Luma. Oh yeah, I can do it as Luigi. Cool. Nice. Back to Haunted Observatory we go. I'm assuming both green stars are going to be in the one mission. It'd be kind of weird for one of them to be in the Cosmic Clone race. The Cosmic Mario Luigi race thing. Well, there's the first one. Okay. So I assume I'm gonna have to get all the star chips to get back up to the top. Especially because this is Galaxy 2 and I can't just slope jump my way up the observatory. Yeah, so I'll be back once I get to the top of the observatory then. Alright, we're finally up at the top of the observatory. I still haven't actually seen the other green star. I've only seen this one. I don't want to waste my spin immediately. So let's see if it boots us out of the level. I really hope not, but I don't know. Alright, yeah, we're good. Now, is it at the very top? That is the question. Oh, right, no, you go through all this stuff. I forgot about that. So it's probably in one of these sections then. Okay, well then I'll be back, I guess. Alright, it's actually just at the end of this section. Looks like they want you to jump onto a space junk block. But we don't need it. So there we go. That's all of the green stars and Super Mario Spectral obtained. We are at 178 power stars now. So we should unlock the final galaxy, right? Galaxy complete. Yep, there it is. Okay. Well then, with that, I will end this video here, and I will see you guys next time for the final part of Super Mario Spectral, where we'll take on the final galaxy and get our last 2 stars. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye!